Hey, what's going on, guys? It's been a while since my last update. I apologize for that. I've just been a little busy with life and haven't really had much time to, sit down and do this. So, anyway, here's my 40 breeder. As you can tell, I did a little bit of rescaping, kind of got rid of some of the rotella in the back. I'm starting to propagate out the willow high grow there, and just trying to let the back of the tank breathe a little more flow through there. The rotella was getting really thick, so I'm starting to thin it out, replant tops, and get rid of the old stalks, and stems and stuff that were obviously causing an issue. But anyway, as far as the fish go, everything's been doing pretty good. My little 4 neon tetras, the bloodfins have been doing great. I did go on vacation a week ago, and I happened to lose a couple of the bloodfins. I'm not really sure what happened. I had someone watching my tank for me, and maybe that caused the issue. I'm not sure, but I still have plenty of them in the tank, and everybody else seems good and healthy. While I was gone, though, I had another batch of bristlenose pleco. That's like the 4th or 5th time they've bred in this tank, and I'm not pulling them out. I'm just letting them in here, letting nature run its course. I've thought about pulling some once they get to a certain size, like right here. You can see one cleaning some Lewigia up there, and then here's another one cleaning the rock there. I think those are from like one of the first batches. They have to be according, to the size compared to the one that was born, I'm guessing, within the last couple days there. But anyway, so the plecos are breeding like crazy. My rams are in the back sitting on what I believe is a batch of eggs. I can't find the eggs, but they're being really protective, so maybe the eggs have hatched and I'm just not seeing the fry yet. So they're sitting in this back corner. Yeah, I don't know if you can see her. That's the female sitting right there. Yeah. Anyway, she's sitting there, and I don't know where the male is at the moment. But anyway, he was back there earlier. So anyway, that's really what's going on with my 40 breeder, and I'll turn around and let you see my 29 dirted. Alright, this is the 29 dirted. I've still got the same thing going in here. No CO2. I did start dosing some potassium and a little bit of flourish too. Just because I was starting to get some green spot algae. I imagine it's from the lighting and the lack of CO2, but time will tell on that one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now. I also have a bit of a snail problem in here. I was really careful with moving these plants from that 10-gallon beta to this tank. In fact, I really didn't keep any plants from that 10-gallon. So I'm guessing the snails were on some of the newer plants that I got. I am looking for some assassin snails as we speak. But as far as the fish go, beta's doing awesome. Spends a lot of time up in this corner flaring at this reflection on the back glass. Like I said before, got a bunch of these. It won't focus on it. A bunch of snails. They don't seem to be doing much damage, but they're in the tank, and hopefully I can take care of that pretty soon. The cherry shrimp are doing awesome. They're breeding, obviously. There's tons of babies in here, and yeah, they're doing great. The stir-by-cory, they are really shy when I come up to the tank. Even if I throw food out, as soon as I leave the front of the tank, they're on the food almost immediately. And as soon as I walk up to the tank, they disappear. I did end up losing a couple of those, so I think I'm down to 8 out of the 10 that I had gotten. I kind of expected to lose 1 or 2. It's just, it's just kind of how it goes when you get young fish and they're shipped in and, everything else. But other than that, the tank is doing pretty good. All the plants are looking nice and healthy. Everything's growing. My rotelle in this back corner, I don't know. I think I am going to have to run some CO2 and start dosing some heavier ferts. But the swords and anything that's, basically feeds off of the roots mainly is doing great. The swords, the crypt leaves, I've got some new leaves coming up on it. The flame sword here in the back, I was under the impression that it gets a lot taller. I think I was wrong. So I think I'm going to swap places with the moneywort there. Next water change. Do a little swapping around. But other than that, that's the Dirted 29. If you got any questions, comments, suggestions on either tank, drop a line below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, the routine, subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. Later.